11 of the 18 people arrested in yesterday's heroin bust at Jovita's restaurant will be in federal court on Tuesday. The suspected ringleader and Jovita's owner, Amado Pardo, will be among them. A federal indictment says Pardo is a member of the Texas Syndicate prison gang, and his crime ring was selling between $3,000 and $6,000 of heroin a day. But how much of that heroin was sold to Austin citizens, and could it be a sign of any trouble? Officers admit that Austin is becoming a hub for drugs coming across the border. Our Chris Sadeghi joins us now with more on just who may be using it. Chris?
Leslie, when heroin is being sold at the local Mexican food restaurant, it's natural to wonder where the drugs are going and who are using the drugs. A rehabilitation center tells us that heroin users are a tight-knit community. You may think of heroin as an old drug that disappeared. Well, at Austin Recovery, they say it has always been in Austin, but it has become much more of an underground drug, so not something you openly see passed around at parties or on the street. Being so close to the border, there's probably more heroin in Austin than in other parts of the country. At Austin Recovery, they say around 35% of the people they admit are recovering from heroin use, and the people buying and using this heroin are a tight-knit circle.
Hang out with each other, share their drugs, probably share needles if they're using needles. And so that community or culture is a lot closer knit than, say, cocaine or amphetamines.
Austin Recovery says because of that bust yesterday, they're expecting to see more heroin users to come in looking for help because now there won't be as much of the drug available for them. Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.